Alright guys, just another wee redstone video. I got a big circuit there, but I'll show you that in a bit. These are just compact XOR gates. So the XOR gate is just if one input's on, the output's on, but if both inputs are on, the output's off. So you'll see here, one on, output's on, the other's on, output's on, and both are on, it's off. So they're just some compact designs. This one's compact in breadth, this one's compact in depth, although it's a bit higher. That's about it. Right, now for the big circuit. This does look quite complicated, but I'll go it through with you. Alright, let's just basically start off. This is a big timing system, but it's a lot more compact than it could be. This is a big clock, so we'll make a clock here quickly. So each delay on these repeaters is 1/10 of a second. So to make a clock that has a time of 1 second, so it goes on every second, you have to, this is a clock, yeah, and so this will go on and off every second because of the delay. So that's 4/10 of a second, 4/10, and 2/10, so that's 10/10, which is 1 second. So if I flick that on and off, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now to make, so that took how many? 2.5 repeaters to make 1 second. So to make a minute clock, you would need a lot of repeaters going off. And there is some like compact ways of making it, but I just found out this way the other day. This is a 10 clock or 100 clock, so this goes around every 10 seconds. So as soon as the input goes down, it goes around all these repeaters in 10 seconds. Now this is a big big circuit, right? Basically these are redstone locks, so if this gets powered it won't do anything, so I'll just show you that here. It's powered, nothing's happening, so it's not doing anything. Now where to start? This is a wee circuit and that lets off a signal that is only 1 tick long, or 1/10 of a second. So if I show you how long a button goes on, see the button's on and off, so that's on, the actual signal's on for quite a while. What this other circuit allows me to do is to make a much shorter signal. So I think this is called a monostable circuit. Big fancy words. Right, so you see this is our signal this time. As opposed to this, we'll look at the first one again, on, off. If you look at this one, it just flashes. I think that's the quickest it goes. Yeah. So that's a signal of 1 tick, so that signal's on and off in 1/10 of a second. Right. Now I have a few of these here, so the first one's in the clock itself. So when I pull that lever, it sends a 1 tick signal around. So the signal going around every 10 seconds is only 1 tick. So it's 1/10 of a second going around every 10th of a second. Same here, so I'm only powering this circuit for 1 tick. And now where it all links up is that these are hooked up to basically an inverter of the signal. So once this comes around after 10 seconds, it'll go into this, which turns off these for 1 tick, which is 1/10 of a second. So you can see it here, when the signal comes in, it'll go off. At the same time, the signal's going along here, which that basically tells this circuit to go on. So that goes on for a tick as well. So it goes on for a tick as this part here goes off. So it ends up going into the first repeater, and then immediately after the circuit will lock and it will stay at this state. So basically what this means is every 10 seconds the input signal will move along 1 space on this circuit. So effectively each one of these repeaters is 10 seconds. So rather than having 6 times however many repeaters are here, I can have one amount of them, and then each one of these is just one of those, and that can go on for a while. So I'll show you this in action. So here we go. So the signal's going around, it's 1 tick long, going to come through here, you'll see it. So there, it's gone to the first stage, so I just done start, and there's command blocks hooked up to this, so every 10 seconds it will tell you when it's moved on. It's coming around again, and on to the next one. So this is just a huge complicated circuit for a wee clock, but it's smaller than it should be. I thought it was pretty cool when I found out. It makes good use of the repeater locks, and I'm not sure just now, I might use it in my hidden map, but I will find out. But thanks for watching just before the rain comes on. I'll see you later.